The 2K Sports pregame show.
I like that one. Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Checking out the Clippers, they haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games. Tonight, we're going to be watching LeBron James, still physically superior in just about every matchup. He says he feels his athleticism has waned a little, Shaq. I'm not sure if I see it.
Well, he's older, but listen, Ernie, I played with this guy. He's 275, 5% body fat. He's an absolute handful to deal with in the post and on the open floor. Still the best player in the game, absorbs the contact without flinching, and still moves better than a lot of guys.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. It's a single-game return to Los Angeles for the Clippers as they look for a boost from their home crowd. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And that was one that just got out. Out of control for them, and when the lead got big, it almost seemed as if they just mailed it in.
Yeah, it appeared to me as well that they kind of gave in, and I understand it's hard to try to come back, but you've got to show more fight than they did.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Elliott, and it's Thompson in at the 5 roaming the paint. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Tolliver dishes to Paul. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Tolliver for 3. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Paul is screen on LeBron. Green passes to Jordan. Green against James. Here's Tolliver. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Paul kicks to Green. Fades back. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
The Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one following a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebounding or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
Yeah, offensive rebounding to me is all about heart, the willingness to get in there and mix it up, do your work early, get to that inside position. And I didn't see any of that fight from them.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by Cleveland. To the middle, here's Jordan, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And stolen by LeBron. Right wing, and a wide-open look for Freak. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. That's 7 points for Freak.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And he gets it to go as they... call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific, 79% as a team.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Thompson. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Clippers in second.
They've been out. Available shot, and as a result, they've been excellent knocking them down.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Hill comes in for Anthony Tolliver, and it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Kyrie Irving. Clippers trail by 11.
Hey, D'Angelo Crawford!
Crawford outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Here's Paul, following the score by Cleveland. To the middle, here's Jordan. Misses from close range. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Elliott. President Smith with the assist that time. And that's 13 points for Freak.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Drills the three-pointer. Elliott's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Now here's Crawford, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Freak dishes to Love. Here's the three. Another three for Cleveland.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now here's Paul. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways. Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The free throw drops for Jeff Green. Tony Snell's check. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Elliott, he's in at shooting guard. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Smith in at the 3 slot. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Now here's Freak. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And Jordan sends it back. Jordan the screen. They double him with Irving. Jordan kicks to Hill. Paul left side. There's a screen for three. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. Some fantastic numbers here for Freak. 18 points and 2 blocks. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 19. Passes it to Hill. He dishes it to Barbosa. Here's the screen. Hill passes to Barbosa. 4 on the shot clock. Paul goes in. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Elliott. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now here is Barbosa. Feeds it to Jordan. On the wing, Hill. To the paint. Barbosa dishes to Jordan. Pass to Tolliver. Goes back up. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Tolliver no good on the free throw.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here is Paul, following the basket by Freak. Paul kicks to Barbosa. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
LeBron, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
Timeout for the Clippers.
Start it.
Over the last month, getting it done. 3rd in free throw shooting, 5th in three-point shooting, and he's certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. I mean, you mentioned his free throw accuracy, and he's earned it.
And stolen by Freak. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Elliott. Off target with his 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
1:58 left in the second quarter. And the Clippers miss again.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Irving attacking. Chris Paul grabs the miss.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Doubled by Elliott. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Paul passes to Tolliver. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
But better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Count the bucket. And that's now 28 points for Freak.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Paul against Irving to stop the run. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Elliott. That's good. Elliott's got 12 now in this quarter.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Freak. He has 30. Right wing, shot clock at 6. It's tipped and taken away by Paul. Here's Barbosa. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Barbosa's got his first basket of the night.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Doc, looking at the offense right now, what needs to change?
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Green is out there with Anthony Tolliver, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Clippers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Redick. He kicks to Tolliver. Dishes to Paul. Six on the shot clock. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Love kicks to Freak.
Love.
Lets it go from 11. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Clippers in second.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And both free throws good for Elliott. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. All up top, covered by Irving. Tolliver kicks to Jordan. Paul against Irving. 5 to shoot. Paul dishes to Redick. From 17 feet out, Love grabs the board. Love's got his third rebound tonight. Irving drives in. Here's James, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
A different look for the Clippers. Tony Snell. 1:15 left to play in the third. Here's Elliott. Sinks the three-pointer. Elliott's got 35.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Paul passes to Tolliver. Paul outside. Back to Barbosa to halt the run, and James pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. He was all alone on that one. Elliott's got 38 points.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. And Leandro Barbosa, the bucket on the assist by Paul. Barbosa's got 4 points this quarter.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Paul outside. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cleveland ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Team swap here for the Clippers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Elliott comes in for Ogier. So on the floor for Cleveland. Elliott, he's in at point guard. Frazier is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Sampson in at the 3. Here's Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Attention, Staples Center, please give a big round of applause for your Spirit team.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Baseline jumper. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Redick. A 3-ball. And he gets it to go.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Elliott against Paul. That bucket in no time at all. Elliott's got 40 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Paul kicks to Green. Here's Jordan. That's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Freak. Over to the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Love check in for Tristan Thompson. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it's Paul penetrating. Again, Los Angeles. Now here's Freak. To the left wing. Sampson kicks to Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for DeAndre Jordan.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Paul can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hey, get CP3.
To the inside. 2 minutes. Green, the screen. Clock at 4. The Cavaliers pull it in. Elliott's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
J.J. Redick. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Clippers, Freak. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Elliott. A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Frazier. And it's Rozier in for Jakar Sampson. And both free throws good for Elliott.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And there's the pass to Baker. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Barbosa gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game.
Yes, sir.
They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Shot clock at 5. Tolliver for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. 30 seconds left in the game. Elliott misses. Inside. Got a piece of it. They recover it. To the left side wing. From downtown. No good.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, for so many years, the Doc Rivers coach team has stood between you and what you have always tried to achieve. Now, of course, Doc with a new team, and you shared a moment with him after the game. Do you mind sharing what he said?
The way he keeps his guys prepared and mentally in tune throughout the whole game, throughout the whole season, that's a great quality in a coach, and I wanted to share that with him. So wish him the best.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.